Here we are in section 3-4, exercises 19 through 27 and the solutions of them. So we're given three different functions, f, g, and p. F takes a number and squares it, g takes a number, times it by 11 minus 17, and p takes a number, cubes it, subtracts 9 of them, and then adds 13. And we're supposed to find the following. So f of 3. So we stick 3 in wherever x was, and it's going to be equal 3 squared. So f of 3 equals a 9. Number 20. P of 1. So we look at P and we're going to stick in 1 in for x. And so this is 1 cubed minus 9 times 1 plus 13. So this equals 1 minus 9 plus 13 equals, what is that, 5? 1 minus 9 is a negative 8 plus 5 plus 13 is 5. So P of 1 equals 5. And it's almost like functions shoot numbers. You stick in 3 and it pops out a 9, you stick in 1, it pops out a 5. So kind of like that bow and arrow analogy. All right, number 21, g of sage. So we're taking whatever this is, sage, and sticking it in where x was. So this is 11 sage minus 17. I didn't even know sage was in the domain of g, but I guess sage, you can stick it in. Can't really simplify that. The next one, number 22, g of 4. So we stick 4 in for x. 11 times 4 minus 17. And does that simplify? 44 minus 17 is 27. So 4 gets shot through the g function to 27. 23. P of 0, so that is going to be 0 cubed, so we're sticking it in right here, minus 9 times 0 plus 13. That's 0 minus 0 plus 13 is 13. So 0 goes through and gets shot to the number 13. Number 24, f of cadence. So we take cadence and stick it into the f function and stick it in everywhere an x is, gives us cadence squared, whatever that means. All right, number 25. So we now get P of scribbles. Oh, great. So we've got to stick the scribble in everywhere there's an X. That's going to be scribble cubed minus 9 times the scribble. Just imagine with me that those are the same scribbles, plus 13. That's what it looks like. That's it. Can we simplify it? Not if we don't know what the scribble is, but it just replaced the x. All right, f of m. So we're taking m and sticking it into f and replacing that x everywhere, we get m squared. Yeah, f is just a small little function. And g of this triangle. Well, g of that triangle, stick that triangle into g, and it says we go 11 triangle minus 17. And that's it. Just practice sticking them in. This is what this notation means. F of 3, stick it in. F of m, g of triangle, and you can stick anything in there you want.